Good morning, students. How are you all? Okay, so we were discussing about regular and irregular verbs in French language. Now, exactly why some of the verbs are put in regular and some of the verbs are put in irregular. Now, what is the difference? Let's understand. So, all the verbs in French are regular and irregular. They put in two categories. One is regular and the other one is irregular. Regular verb. Most verbs conjugate according to one of three patterns based on the three common endings for infinitives. These are what we call regular verbs. Verbs which end in er, parler, manger, omer, marcher. Verbs which end in ari, prendre, entendre, répondre, vendre. Verbs that end in ir, finir, choisir, réagir, obéir. But be careful, some verbs which have these endings are in fact irregular. So even in irregular verbs you will find er, re, ir verbs. The standard conjugation patterns only apply to those verbs which are regular. Now we'll see which are regular verbs in this. And er, ir, re. So parler is to speak. Okay. Prendre to take. Finire is to finish. Okay. This is the regular verbs. Now irregular verbs, just like the regular verbs, are having they are usually they have also er, ir and re conjugation. Like we'll understand more about it. Learning will set you like what is the difference. Much not of a difference, but maybe the conjugation can differ according to either of the three regular verbs. Like you will have to change the conjugation in some way. Like you have pouvoir, okay, pouvoir, dir, and we have tonir. Okay, all these are irregular verbs which is re, ir and er. Since irregular verbs are all conjugated in different ways, irregular verbs have some features. Okay, the patterns are usually similar, but the first letters are often different. Some of the most common words in French are there. There's so many verbs. Verbs are the verbs that we have in all the languages. They have the action. When we do some action, we call it as a verb. Okay. So there are irregular verbs: venir, motre, falloir, devoir. All these are verbs that we have. Okay. It's all about the regular. Just understand er, ir and re verbs are in all the regular as well as irregular verbs, but the only difference between regular and irregular is that it is got to do with the conjugation. Okay, in the irregular verbs you will have to conjugate. You can change the certain rules which can differ from the regular verbs. Okay, the conjugation part, which what is the conjugation? Like we do this je parle, tu parles, this type of conjugation where you will see parlons, parler. Okay, these are called as the conjugation. Okay, conjugation, that when we talk about in French, conjugation is the endings. je je ponde, tu pondes, elle ponde, nous pondons, vous pondez, and elle pond. Okay, these are the conjugation. Fini, 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 finissant, finissez, finissez. So these are the conjugation that keeps on changing in the regular as well as irregular, but in the irregular verb the conjugation is according to the rules that are used in the irregular verbs. Okay, so in both the things similarity is both are having er, ir and re, but the conjugation may differ in the irregular verbs. Okay, they may have a different set of rules in that. So I hope when we do all the verbs, okay, we will understand each verb separately, and we'll understand what are the irregular verbs, how they are conjugated, and how the irregular verbs are conjugated with er, ir and re. This will be much more clear than you like. You'll be able to understand how they are conjugated and how they are similar as well as different from each other. So this is all about the regular irregular verbs. Let us come for the next class and understand more about, let us conjugate each one separately. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day. You can also like and subscribe to my channel, and also you can always email me for any kind of query that you have. Thank you so much.